Imagine being separated from your family for decades, only to finally reunite after 34 years. Today we'll tell the story of João and his emotional reunion with his mother after being kidnapped as a child. This is a story of pain, hope, and love that transcends time. Let's go. João lost his father tragically when he was just a child. His father, a military policeman, was murdered in a bar fight. Since then, the image of his father lying in a pool of blood never left his mind. Despite being just a boy, João carried a desire for revenge and justice. Growing up alongside his mother, Maria, he tried to be a happy child, helping his family by selling snacks at the bus station. But the loss of his father and the desire for revenge were always present in his heart. João was a sweet and innocent boy. At only 11 years old, he helped his mother, Maria, sell rice kibe at the city's bus station. He was known by everyone as a polite and cheerful boy, always smiling and chatting with the passing passengers. João believed in the goodness of people and trusted that the world was a safe place where gestures of kindness and mutual help prevailed. Every kibe he sold was made with love by his mother, who struggled to support the family after João's father's tragic death. The memory of his father, a murdered military policeman, haunted the family, but João always sought happiness in small moments, such as selling his snacks and listening to travelers' stories at the bus station. He dreamed of a better future for his family, and even at such a young age felt responsible for helping his mother and siblings. João's kindness and trust were palpable, and his innocence was captivating, but that same innocence led him to trust a stranger who promised to take him to his father's killers. João, kidnapped at the age of 11 while selling snacks at the bus station, was taken by a stranger. The promise to take him to his father's killers made him get on the bus with her. From that moment on, his life changed forever. He was sold to a family in another city where, despite the comfort, he never adapted. Missing his mother immensely, João fled at the first opportunity. For years he wandered the streets, living under viaducts and committing petty thefts to survive. Each day was a struggle to keep alive the hope of one day reuniting with his family. João's mother, Maria, desperate over her son's disappearance, never gave up looking for him. She reported the disappearance to the police and made emotional appeals on local radio stations. Even after years of fruitless searching, Maria believed her son was alive somewhere. The soap opera Explode Coração, which dealt with missing children, renewed her hopes, but the difficulties continued. Meanwhile, João was adopted by a family of farmers. He thought he had finally found happiness, and for a brief period his life seemed to be on track. He felt welcomed and began to see a future alongside his new adoptive parents. However, this happiness was brief. His adoptive father was murdered in a fight over a bull, and his adoptive mother died of cancer shortly afterward. Once again alone, João returned to the streets, but carried with him the kindness and resilience that always defined him. He struggled to rebuild his life until he had a remarkable dream. In his dream, he saw his biological mother and adoptive mother together, encouraging him to continue searching. This dream renewed his hopes and pushed him to keep going. He returned to the bus station from where he had been kidnapped and began searching. After several attempts, he knocked on his aunt's door, who, suspicious, called João's siblings. The identification was not immediate, but when his mother finally saw him, she had no doubts. The reunion was marked by hugs and tears, sealing a decades-long search with a happy ending. João, whose real name is Josenildo Moreira, was kidnapped from Rio Branco, Acre, and sold to a family in Florianopolis, Brazil. His reunion with his mother, Irasi, is a testament to the power of love and hope.